This video is because I think this is cool that this happened this way. My neighbor here in Switzerland owns sheep, goats, chickens, was a carpenter, became a school teacher, and now is a school teacher and a farmer, which is, they say that men my age will have 4 to 5 different careers, which is fairly unusual. I mean, considering just our past. Like, my father was a musician all of his life. He did some other things, but he was pretty much a musician. And before that, people would pick their professions, and that's what they would do. Nowadays, there's so much volatility and so much choice that people move through their lives and change when they want to. But that's not the point of this video. It snowed real earlier this year. I mean, of course, it's summertime now, but it snowed really, really early, and Benny's sheep were out in the pasture, and there's a lady who lives near his barn who doesn't like him, and she turned him into what would be the SPCA here, the Society for the Protection of Cruelty to Animals, filed a report against him saying that he didn't take care of his animals, that they were out in the cold, and that something should be done. And something was done. An inspector came out unannounced, and my neighbor said that the guy was rather gruff at the beginning, but and just to kind of give you a view, Benny came here last year. One of his sheep had been chased off a cliff accidentally. There was a farmer there who knew how to butcher the sheep to save the money. And Benny couldn't eat the sheep because it was his favorite one. So he came and asked if we would buy the sheep at a reduced rate. Not that reduced, he's not that bad of a businessman, but if we would buy the sheep at a reduced rate because he just couldn't bring himself to eat his favorite sheep. But after talking to the inspector for, I guess, quite a while, the man said, not only do you seem to know a lot about animals, he said, you seem to really love your animals. He said, you know, this report that we got seems completely unfounded. He said, so I'm not going to take any action against you. I'm supposed to give you a fine, which will include my time and effort coming out here and all the work that I've had to do. That would be part of the fine. He said, but what we're going to do is we're going to give the fine to the person that filed the complaint because the complaint is unfounded. I just like that. I think that it's how things should work. If they keep working like that, maybe people will be held accountable for some of the silly things they do. Who knows?